up, gang? You caught me in the middle of reading. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you. What's that you said? What am I reading? This is a really good book. I just got it. The author is a genius. It's just a fascinating read, and I really think you guys would like it, so I'm going to show you what it's called so you can get your own copy. See who it's by? Fuck you. Just kidding. Alright, gang. So, what up, what up, what up? Today's podcast is titled Life Goes On. I'm going to address the last podcast. Today I'm sober, which is good, right? I think you guys might like that. I don't. Which, by the way, Devin, the package has not arrived. If you don't want me to send my fucking goons after you and you gotta go back into fucking hiding again. You know what the fuck priority mail is? Piece of shit. Anyway, I'm gonna address the last podcast, the manifesto. Some people reached out and told me, don't you ever fucking say my name on the internet again. And I was like, alright dude, shit, fuck. Sorry, I was just giving you shout outs. It's not like I said where you fucking live and told somebody to cut your fucking head off, you know? Sorry, just telling you I love you. Anyway, so yeah, I decided if you're on the team, I'll never say your fucking name on the podcast again. And if you're off the team, I'll drop your name when I'm cutting you off the team, and that's it. You're dead to me. Ha ha ha. So yeah, I got a new sponsor, guys. Today's sponsor is brought to you by D's Nuts and my big faced watch. You didn't think I was going to say that, did you? Thought I was going to say big dick, didn't you? But if you remember from the last podcast, I got 3 rules. No family, no lies. So, yeah. And no dropping names. So, you're only getting your name dropped if you're off the team. So, yeah. Just get this out the way. Boom. Fucking, because I know you're listening. You're my secret admirer. And, I fucking tell you I love you. Catherine Halstead. Or sorry, I give people nicknames when I get them off the team. Catherine Smelly Cunt Halstead, you're off the fucking team. For good. I'm fucking over you. I'm done. Fuck you, die slow, whore. Go home, wash out your beaver, and fucking jump in a volcano, because I hope you fucking die. Ha ha! Roasted. You know what, bitch? Because, like, I'm just going to tell you everything I need to tell you before I never fucking think about you again. You're half the reason I moved to Colorado. Straight up. Legal weed and the love of my life. So I figured, well, I'm going out there, you know, fuck. And when I went out there, you know what I had with me? And you can ask anybody who hung out with me out there. I had a fucking necklace that had a fucking real gold ring around it with a real diamond in it. And it was yours, bitch. It was yours. And by the time I got to Colorado, you were freaked out that you thought I was stalking you. You thought I was following you across the country, even though you invited me to live with you out there, you psycho cunt. And you blocked my number without telling me why, and you fucking just didn't talk to me for like 3 months, dude. And I had to fucking just swallow that, dude. And that fucking, I came out there to fucking marry you, dude. So like, fuck you, you stupid bitch. You blew it. And I know you're the one thumbing down my videos, because whenever I fucking call you out like this, I get a new one. So it's like, you're not fucking smart, you stupid fucking whore. Truth hurts, bitch. Go jump in a volcano. Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to make these podcasts a little quicker, so I'm going to keep it moving. I got a new guest today, guys. I want to introduce you to my biggest fan. You know how I know they're my biggest fan? Because they're my only fan. He's right there. I'm fucking funny. Alright. Oh, lordy. I'm actually going to use this podcast. First of all, shout out to House of Martial Arts. HMA in this bitch! It says Carmel, Indiana, but it's just on the other side of 146, right there in Clay Terrace. So I consider it Westfield, because I used to ride my bike there from Westfield, and it's barely in Carmel. So, like, if you want to learn how to fucking, you know, do some fucking jujitsu and if the dude's fucking knows jiu-jitsu better than you, how to separate, stand up, and fucking spinning heel kick that motherfucker right in the head and knock his fucking block off. Shout out to George Ney. I don't know if the other senseis are still there. If so, shout out to Sensei Art and Sensei Brian. What up, Brian? Sorry I kicked you in the face that one day. It was an accident. Yeah. Kicked your sensei in the face. Yeah, good job, Tyler. It was an accident. It was an axe kick, too. So, like, it had a lot of torque on it, right in his fucking eye socket. Fucking moused up, swelled up real quick. I was like, ooh, ooh. He's like, it's okay, it's all part of the sport. And I'm like, no. You know, kicking your teacher in the face isn't part of the sport. Anyway. Yeah, so, like I said, guys, I'm going to drink some coffee, some Do It fluid out of my mug right here. Little mug. It's pretty cool, right? What? What'd you say? It's misshapen and looked like a child made it. Fuck you. Alright, guys. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to keep making these things shorter and shorter for you so that hopefully you can just fucking watch them like on your lunch break and shit and fucking go back to work with a fucking better attitude and shit, you know? And that way they don't take fucking 4 days to upload. Oh my god, it takes forever to upload these fucking pieces of shit. So yeah, I'm going to address something that's, this shit's not going to be too funny, alright? But this is like right from my heart, and it's something that like keeps me awake at night and fucks my head up, haunts my dreams, and I don't know if I can ever forget about it unless I talk about it. So, I'm pregnant. No, I'm just kidding. That's weird, right? Human trafficking, guys. Go back and listen to episode 1 and episode 2 of my podcast. Because if you didn't know what I'm about to tell you, you would think, oh my god, that crazy drug addict was just out there high as fuck on who knows what the fuck kind of drugs, and none of that shit happened, because it sounds impossible. It sounds unbelievable. But I promise, I swear to God, to fucking hand to Jehovah, that shit, every fucking word of it's true. I don't lie on this fucking podcast, okay? If I do, I say I'm just kidding right afterwards, because I'm trying to make y'all laugh with lies. Lies, if it's a joke, is a good lie, because it was intended to make someone happy. So everything I said on this podcast happened to me. I saw all these people. That hotel that I put on blast, I'm glad I said their name, because that was a hotel front for human trafficking. If you don't know what human trafficking is, there's fucking semi-trucks full of human beings getting shipped all across this fucking country. I swear to God, look it up. 800,000 children come up missing in the continental United States every year. Almost 1 million children. Where the fuck do they go? Huh? They're fucking sex slaves. It is so fucked up. In our own fucking country. This fucking place right here. Sex slaves. And the only reason it's a fucking thing is because people aren't chirping up about it. Because they don't know about it, or they're involved with it. I just looked up, because I was like, when this thing clicked in my head, like, oh my god, it wasn't a fucking cult, it was a human trafficking ring. That's what it was. So, in my head, I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck. These people are likely the girls that I talked about, the one they used as bait to get me. That was real. She was bait. She was a fucking child. At one point, she told me to my face that she was 18. I heard somebody tell me that she was 14. And they pimp her out. A fucking kid! The other girl, I called her Megan on the fucking podcast. I told you I was like, I kept trying to get her to leave with me, I thought she was beautiful, I loved her, I was trying to save her life, but she wouldn't leave with me. She went back to them, because they get you into this fucking mind control, dude. They get you either addicted to drugs or in a fucking real tight spot where if you leave, you think they're gonna kill your family. Or... She had a kid that was taken away from her, and I didn't want to ask her too many details about it because I could see it fucking traumatized her. And when I pieced it all together, they stole her kid, and they use her fucking kid as fucking... You want to leave? We got your fucking kid. This is the shit that I was fucking onto out there. It is insane. And if you don't fucking believe me, I'm going to drop a name, only the first name, because it's a common first name and you can't piece anything together from it. Her name wasn't Megan, her name was Morgan. And here's the fucking evidence that she's a real person and fucking existed. I told you, like I said, I fucking loved this girl, okay? I thought she was beautiful, and even though she had been through a whole fucking lot, I thought that she was still wifey material, and I just wanted to love her. She's the girl I said in the podcast about love. I gave her a hug, and she wept in my arms. Anyway, her name is Morgan. I said Megan on the podcast to protect her identity. These are gifts that I got for her. I told you on the podcast I referred to her as a unicorn because I think she was the most unique person I've ever met in my life. Little fucking stuffed animal unicorn. Little fucking seashell necklace I made. Little Pokemon keychain. Thing that says Morgan, Colorado Broncos, fucking lanyard. This was for her. And I never saw her again. And she's probably fucking dead if she's not being raped right now. So, deal with that, motherfuckers. Human trafficking is real as fuck. Do something about it. Don't sit down like a little bitch while people are being raped for years and years and held captive on end. It is the most fucked up thing I've ever fucking seen in my life, and I can't fucking sleep from it. I'm almost through this, but she don't deserve that. I keep this as a reminder to stay true to myself, and that there's people out there suffering, and maybe this podcast can help them. So, I'm going to keep talking about human trafficking. I'm not going to say people's names that are guilty because I'm in fear of my life. If I say their name, that they're going to fucking find me and kill me or extract information about where my family lives and fucking find them and kill them. But I'm just going to put the fucking hotel on blast. Ski Slope Lodge. Look into that, Summit County Sheriff's Department. Don't come looking for me. Look at the fucking human trafficking going on in your organization. I know for a fact that the Dillon Police Force has corrupt police on their police department because that fucking Aryan Brotherhood motherfucker was paying them. I know it for a fact. So fuck your corrupt cops. That's why I'm talking to the sheriffs, because I don't think the sheriffs are involved. Summit County Sheriff's Department. Please. Save those fucking children. Don't wait for your fucking evidence or something. Kick that fucking door in and shoot those motherfuckers in their heads. Be the judge, jury, and executioner. If you don't do it, I will, because you're a fucking coward. Holy shit. This took a dark turn. I'm sorry. I got new segments for the podcast, but I don't feel right doing them right now, because I can't. There's no segue from human trafficking to my two new segments. I'll tell you what they are so that you're going to pay attention and you'll fucking listen again next week. But 2 segments, laser pointers and cats, because like nothing's funnier than watching a cat run into a fucking wall. That shit never gets old. 2, prank phone calls, because like I said in one of my other podcasts, I'm allowed to record people on the phone in this country, and I got a fucking little video recorder, and I got ideas for prank phone calls. They're going to be hilarious. And at the end of the phone call, just to be fair, I'm going to tell them, hey, you're live on the air, I'm recording this, ha ha ha, made you look, you know, it's going to be funny. But with that being said, it's your boy out here, Odysseus. I'm pissed off about human trafficking. Don't sit on your ass and do something about it, motherfucker. Share this podcast, spread the word. I'm fucking out of here. I gotta go take a shower, because I gotta take 3 showers a day, because I'm fucked up in the head from human trafficking.